Hey, what's up, y'all? What's going on? Alright, so my name is Jeremiah Chase. I am now 30 years old. Can we just give Jesus a hand real quick? Oh, man, can we give... Well, that was a little weak. Let's give Jesus another hand. Also, can we give D. Kenya Linton and Mr. Craig Linton a hand for this awesome event? Let's go! This is crazy. This has been amazing. Definitely had an awesome time. So like she said, I started Sex Can Wait a While in 2018, right? So when God gave me the vision, I never forget, I was walking home from work and God was just like, yo, I need you to start talking about your virginity and I need you to talk about how you deal with women, like what happens, right? And it's so crazy because I'm from Philly, North Philadelphia, and it's like, yo, people like literally come to me like, what black man is keeping his virginity in North Philly, right? But the reality is that virginity is a hidden immorality, okay? Nobody wants to talk about the weight anymore, right? But here I am to talk about the weight. And let's talk about the fight for purity. So just how y'all was quiet when the fashion show, what was happening, you know, I'm gonna need you guys to get quiet for me, okay? You know? Alright, you don't have to scream and shout buying stuff. You can whisper. People was whispering with me when I was ordering. The people, they was doing the same thing for me. But I just want to say thank you for everybody that's still here. I wanted to talk about the fight for purity. A lot of times people talk about abstinence, we talk about celibacy. Not more so people associate purity with sex. If people do, it's like, okay, cool. Purity means more than just, you know, wait until marriage. As a virgin growing up, some people would think that that equated to being pure. But it doesn't. The reality was, behind closed doors, I was struggling with masturbation. Being caught in a headlock with it. That was my real reality. It's a struggle. So how do you get rid of struggle? One thing is, you acknowledge that it is a struggle. Whatever that you deal with. Me and my wife, we didn't have our first kiss until the altar. Now I know some people are like, oh no, well, you know, look, you know, sex may can wait, but no, these lips can't, right? I know somebody says in their head, I've been doing this for a little minute now, I know.
Talk the truth.
The reality is like, I struggle with kissing women in the lips. And I had to acknowledge that. I said, you know what, yo, when I met my wife, I said, you know what, I'm not going to date her, I'm going to court her. I'm going to court. Courtship is the intention to marry somebody. And I said, you know what, no, I'm done with girlfriends because God didn't call me to be nobody's boyfriend, He called me to be somebody's husband. And boyfriends ain't biblical. Find me a boyfriend in the Bible. Find me a girlfriend in the Bible. And I say that because you give somebody a wake-up call. Look, if you've been in a relationship 4 years, ain't no date for the wedding, what you doing?
Wasting time.
Then what you doing then?
Wasting time.
Yes, me and my wife, we are 8 years apart. And a lot of times people, they be like, well, Jeremiah, you know, you was 28 and she was 36. Like, how did she do it? You know, and they have some questions about her, and I'm like, yo, you don't mean... I'm like, look, like, my wife is really transparent, and she's really honest.
That's right.
Her plan for marriage was clearly before 36.
Right.
Her plan for, I should say this, losing her virginity was clearly before 36 and married. But what I love to tell people is that when I got married, I didn't lose my virginity. I didn't lose anything. It was a gain and it was an exchange. It was a gain and it was an exchange. We have to turn our perspective of sex around.
Yeah.
A lot of times we only know the enemy's way.
Yeah.
We don't get the chance to know God's way.
That's right.
We only know the enemy's way doing business. We don't get the chance to know God's way. Like the money I made today, I got a tithe off of the money I made today.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
How serious are you really about this Christian lifestyle? I'm not going to be before you guys long. I'm Jeremiah Chase. Thank you for having me.
Amen. Amen.